So to change all the jumping ability, or rather the jumping settings and all that, all we need to do is find the first person controller, and you can do that if you go to world settings, and in game mode, selected game mode, you can just let me expand this. You can just click on this magnifying whoop folder thing, and here you find the first person game mode, and actually we need the first person character, so actually needed this one. So if we open this and go to character movement, here you have settings for our character, how it moves, the speed and all that. I'm going to set the same settings that I do in my game. You can experiment again. You can just experiment with your own and see what works for you. This is what I found to be okay for my purposes. So yeah, let's change also the max walk speed to 900. Then we have this 300, and this is so good. The one other thing that we need to change is where was it? Let me expand this so I can see it a bit better. The other thing, I think it's the walking speed, which well, we need to walk a bit faster, but also we have jump velocity. This is how high we can jump basically, and how fast we can jump. I have this to 1300. So if you compare that and press play, now you see you can jump, and you won't make the other one. And this is because we actually need a double jump, but before that I need to find yeah, this is the max walk. I think this is so yeah, let's get into creating the double jump. So the double jump is actually pretty easy. Let me move in this section here, and this is our okay, this is our section for the jump. And if we move it around here, let's expand it because we will need some space. And currently it uses this function from Unreal. However, this function we won't need this, because with this we cannot actually double jump, so delete this one. And how are we going to launch our character in the air? How are we going to do that? And it's pretty simple. It's called launch character, and yep, this is how we are going to launch our character. For this we can just get our character movement, get split this struct, and we need to launch it in the Z axis. So all we need to do is, again, from these settings here, we're going to get our jump velocity, which is this one. So we set it here to 1300, and we can just get that. Jump Z velocity. You can as easily just type a number here, like 1300. And that will work. I'm doing it like this because you can just change it here. It's more convenient. You have all the settings, and now if I play the game, nothing changes because again, we can jump. However, now that we created our jump functionality, we need to create our double jump functionality. So to do that, we are going to use again our node that we used in the procedural level. Actually, no, we are not going to use the for loop. We are going to use another one. if you type flow, and it stands for flow control, you're going to notice at the bottom here all these nodes. These are very useful nodes, and I have a video about them, so you can check it out. You can check that video. And we are going to use the do end node, and if you connect it like this, exit to here, and we need to do it 2 times. And now if I play the game, I can double jump, but now I'm pressing it. I don't know if you can hear, but it's not jumping because it does something 2 times. It's the same as the node we used here, do once. This does it once and you can reset, but with do n times you can do it, for example, 4 times. And now look at this, I can jump 4 times. However, we need 2 times. When do we reset this? Well, obviously we want to reset it either immediately after we release our button, so you can spam it, like you can jump infinitely, so it's not 2 times, but we can do reset it when we land. So when we land, we can jump again 2 times. And to that, we do event on landed. So this event here will execute, so it will execute this when the character has landed. And this is something that it's programmed into Unreal 5 and Unreal 4. So this is just an event that's already programmed. You don't need to do anything, just count upon landing when falling to perform action based on the hit result. Okay, you have hit result as well, but we are not going to need this. And now if you play the game, I can double jump, and I cannot double jump again until I land it. And now if we play the game, okay, that's a bit too strong. So yeah, now I died. So yeah, and yeah, I have 0 control over my jumps, and we can fix this with enabling the player to actually have some control while you're in the air. So let's do that. And to do it, we need to go to character movement and just type air control, and here you have some values, and I'm going to use the same value I used in my game, which is this one. And now if you play the game, you have some very slight control, and it's a lot more pleasant. You can test it yourself. Right now, you see I jumped, but I pressed the S button, so I actually can have some control. Okay, that's done. We have our double jump mechanic, so yeah, let's get to the other mechanic that we actually need, and that is the dash mechanic. Thank you for watching this video. This was short but a sweet one, and I hope you enjoyed it and learned something today. Thank you for staying to the end and seeing this voice recording. Also, if you like the video, please smash that like button, and if you want to stay tuned for the next part, please subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions about the tutorials or any future game or any future tutorial or something that you need to learn, please leave a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna read it and probably do it. So thank you again for watching, and see you in the next one.